Okay, hi. Low key, been watching a little Sam Sulek for the past 2 days, and honestly, I'm kind of addicted, right? I don't know what it is. It's just like completely different from what I usually watch on YouTube, but you know, his vibe is just different, and it's so entertaining despite the amount of cuts that you see. So I kind of want to try that style, right? Obviously, I don't do fitness content, even though I do work out, but I draw. And it's something that I guess I could do. It's just that um, I have to focus on drawing and talking at the same time. So I guess some topics that I want to talk about are going to be a little hard, especially if I don't know them enough. But yeah, I'm just going to be trying to draw from this one reference. I have it opened up on a different tab, but this is the reference I'm drawing from. And don't expect too much, despite the amount of references I've drawn from so far. I am still kind of ass. So yeah, bear with me. What was that? What am I? Why should I record? Oh yeah, I forgot about this thing. Okay, cool. Guess we can have time lapse at the end. Let me talk about one of the problems I've been having. As I try to draw or try to get better at drawing, the most important thing is just start drawing, right? You have to get yourself to open up the app and just start doing whatever you need to do. And that's like one of the hardest things to do. If you manage to get past that step, then you also have to get past the step where you feel like you're not good enough while drawing the reference or like drawing whatever you're trying to draw. And then you just like quit midway, right? I don't really understand how to draw from like draw heads because whenever I try to draw like the face, it always looks like deformed for some reason. That's not too bad actually. If I don't really understand the reference, then I get weirdly frustrated. You know what I mean? Like I don't like put myself down, I don't think, but yeah, it's just not a fun experience. I don't like the discomfort I get from like looking at this like bad drawing that I made. And I'm sure a lot of people relate to this, not just in like art, but in other parts of your life. You feel like you're not good enough to start something or that it's going to be weird to other people if you try to do something. But this is a process that I've been trying to get through for almost everything in my life because um I'm kind of a naturally like anxious person. I like to people please. Not like I don't do it on purpose, right? It's just like something that I've naturally done over my life and grown accustomed to, right? Because making people mad or whatever, making people like dislike you is one of the most uncomfortable things for me, right? If I'm playing a game that nobody knows that I'm playing, then I could literally just fail over and over again and it would be fine most of the time. Not the same situation with Apex right now, but we're getting through it. What if I, okay. Big shapes. I have to simplify it down. This is a little bit high as well. Okay. And I think that's pretty close. Just remember that you can't see the reference, but also I'm trying out this new like learning method that I find a little fun. I was like practicing with different reference before I started recording, and I was like talking to myself like, "Oh shit, this is how you do it," or just like trash talking how it looked or whatever. And I'm like, I should try doing this like Sam Zulu thing where I'm just talking through my process and sharing things, whatever comes to mind, right? But I also care about, what people think about whatever happens in this video, what how many views it's gonna get, how many people are just gonna like it in general. Dude, it holds me back a lot. That's probably like the number one thing that's holding me back. That's causing procrastination, right? We don't often think about what's actually causing our procrastination. We just say like, oh, I just procrastinate all the time. I gotta be more disciplined and do the things I need to do. But have you ever actually thought about what's holding your procrastination? But what's making you procrastinate in the first place, right? And I found that for me, it's this like resistance about, you know, making something that doesn't look very good. Because even when you're not actually with people, why does this look so weird? Maybe it's this a little bit higher. Whoa, my god, I'm lagging. Am I lagging in a painting software? This is weird. Okay, whatever. Where was I? I don't know. Moving on, I guess. Upper lip. Upper lip. Oh, this is the line that I was gonna use for this middle, like the middle line of the lip, but the reference didn't get to there, and I wonder why that is. So this is the eyebrow. I could probably do this. Not that. I mean, make the line. This should be the upper line, and then this upper line can be like right here, and then the middle line could be right here, and that's where the curve. I should put this right here. Boom, majestic nose. I'm just like slowly shifting these eyes down. All right, I was talking about the resistance I get to drawing. So I think I mentioned before how I bought this tablet to try to make art, a little bit more fun, to try to find like my joy in art and actually enjoy the process rather than like only looking at the final result, because that's kind of what you need to get through this whole process. If you want to do something long term and want to actually like get good at something, you have to find a way to enjoy the process more than the final result. And there are definitely a lot of ways to do this, not just like I like the way the pencil feels. I like the way Alex Hormozy does it, where he's tracking a bunch of stats, and the way he says it, he's like, the more stats that you track, the more ways you can find to reward yourself. Like if you used to play competitive type games, like a Fortnite, Apex, Valorant kind of thing, they have a bunch of ways for you to track your stats, and you can kind of feel rewarded even if you lose the game, right? You could say that your ACS was really good. I don't even know what that means. I just saw that in a tracker one time. I got some big ass lips. I think I have to scale this down. Oh well. Okay. Let's just finish up this drawing and then adjust it a little bit and then see how I can fix it. That was like the plan all along anyways. So screw the guidelines. Let's see what makes sense later. Cause I think the guidelines always mess me up. I don't know how to do proper guidelines. What is this? Kind of looks like a dude, I'm not gonna lie. But I know this kind of lead over here. Boom, it's connected. Okay, it's actually not that bad. I'm not gonna lie. If you looked at this without looking at the reference, which you are right now, you'd be like, yo, that's a face. Oh, it's a big eye. Oh, it's whatever. It's whatever. Right, this one looks like a man. Now we're gonna do my favorite part, and that is tracing the reference. Yay! Now, how do I draw? Oh, I'm using eraser. Okay. What if I do this in a different color? Nah, I like red. So I remember when I do this, I can kind of see the shapes better, even if I'm not like actually creating the shapes and just tracing over the lines. And usually when I'm doing this first part, like right here, if this doesn't look right, I'll just be like frustrated. I'll get all frustrated and then I'll just give up. But nope, we have a plan this time, and I've run through this plan a couple of times. Hopefully it works this time too. Am I drawing on the, okay, I'm not drawing on the reference, we're good. Something I always mess up with is getting this like outer part, because this is part of the eye too, but it's just that this part is a little more important. Wait, how do I do that? It's too blurry. Right, okay. And then let's get the pupil too. Is this a pupil? Is this like an iris? Look right? You're right. I think that's fine. Okay, I think that's fine. I think that gets this eye pretty well. We can go like this and then get the little under. Just get this little under one over here too. And then I also want to get this little triangle thing with the nose. I low-key wish I could do like mouse sounds, not mouse sounds, pen sounds, where I could, put my mic up to the tablet, because I really like the sound of the tablet when like drawing it. Dude, it's so satisfying. But I have, live in a condo. There's people upstairs, there's people outside. There's like a water fountain that's constantly running, so it's more white noise. And then I have my PC, right? I forgot the mouth. Line. Oh, that view was nice. And then that should do it. Let's get his neck. Just for fun. What's this one? I don't think. Oh, this is a different one. Okay, wait. Where's the? Here we go. Look at that. Shrink this down. Put it over like this. That's actually a lot closer than I thought it was gonna be. So the actual reference. Actually, let me. Is it this one? Green. No, that doesn't work. I need a better color. Blue? No. Okay, and I need to turn this one down. Fuck, it doesn't. I still can't see it. Okay, whatever. I was drawing way too lightly. Okay, let's see what this is. So I got the tilt of this wrong. The eyes are pretty close, but that's because I got the tilt wrong. I think if I got. Oh, dude, you see how close it is? That's sick. I don't think I've ever gotten that close. And it's probably because I only got the tilt wrong for this. And then the line down. But I definitely would have made this a little too short. But that is okay. This, the actual nose, goes a lot further out than I thought it would. This one goes like down. This way it's a lot of space over here. Then, oh my. And this is like a lot more protruding out. I'm kind of afraid to like make the face protrude out like this, I guess. I like my face is a lot more flat, like anime type shit. Like, damn, okay. So focuses. More tilt. The head is turned a lot more than I think it is. And then this nose is covers more space over here. So then, what I want to do is create guidelines and then draw over the guidelines. So this is gonna go above here. And this one always confuses me because like, where does this line go? Is it like 90 degrees? If we go like this, it matches with this. But then, you know, the chin is down here, and this vertical line makes more sense in my head. Then the face would like be facing this way instead of down like it is. So we're just gonna follow the eyebrows. This is the distance between upper and the actual eye, then the lower eye. Oh, and it's kind of tilted out a little bit. Okay, I don't want to give myself too many guidelines. Then nose, like, yeah, see, the line doesn't actually match up with the nose and like the mouth, so I can't really use it for that. It's kind of going inside the face, which sucks. If you have any tips, then greatly appreciated. So what now? Line here. Line here. Alright, watch me cook. Wait. I need more. Okay. Which one is it? It's this one. Then this is like another line. It's like the edge of the face, and then this can like curve kind of. It's like a mask. And then, oh, what is this mess down here? Like the mask should be like, this part should be flatter because it's rounded over here. But it's whatever. I also want to draw the big circle. I wish I could just make it as a square, but I don't really know how that works. Because I suck at drawing circles. Especially on digital. It's a lot harder. Because I have less control over my pen. So this is the midline. So I want to have my circle kind of centered around this, and this kind of goes down here. Okay. Now I can actually see like damn, it's like a lot more, dude, it's so much more tilted than I think it's gonna be. Or maybe it's because I drew it that way, but nah, dude. Okay, Now it's time. So I still have the reference pulled up on the side, and I'm gonna try my best and then adjust as I go. This is so scary. Like, just looking at this thing and then trying to like put in the pieces to, make the face. This is very overwhelming. And I kind of have to tell myself, like, I'm probably gonna mess up and it's gonna be okay. Even if I mess up, that, you know, in the long run, it doesn't really matter. People know that, like, I'm a beginner and everything's gonna be okay. Dude, I'll talk about fear again from fucking all the podcasts I've watched. Like, fear holds so much power against us until, like, we really start to face it, right? Like, if you have a school presentation, it's really not that bad. It's not as bad as you think it's gonna be, right? Or as your body reacts to it. Like, for the last presentation that I had, for high school, what is it? I was like shaking. I could hear my heartbeat. That's how bad it was. And when I got up there, my voice was shaking like hell. And all I really had to do was like read off the slides, but I wasn't as prepared as I should have been. I really stopped caring at that point, but that made the presentation a lot scarier. So I kind of dug my own grave there. But, after the fact, you realize that it wasn't as bad as you made it to be. And it's really always like that for some reason, right? You imagine the worst, you prepare for the worst, and even if the worst happens, it's often not as bad as you make it to be. Like, if you watch the last video, I think I put that I'm taking a gap year and I'm not thinking about not going to college, right? I already had a conversation with my parents and they kind of accepted it at this point. But before that conversation where he accepted it, there was a bunch of like, you know, heated arguments. Not like yelling or anything, we're not like that, but you know, where where they're giving me the disappointed Asian look kind of thing. And that shit stabs you in the soul for some reason. I don't even know. I can't explain a bunch of the fears and pains that I have, but yeah, just looking at it at a bigger, broader, more, farther perspective, kind of see that just because he's disappointed in me for, you know, 4 months, am I really gonna let my fear of like that pain stop me from doing what I actually want to do, right? And doing what I want to do, it might be a different conversation, but it kind of all falls in the same line. Damn, why is this so like? So I know this eye was a lot smaller than I made it to be, so I made it a little extra smaller, but there's a bunch of space right here, and I know that this is gonna come down like this, and it's gonna run like that, but is it really that big of a space? And what I'm gonna do after I finish, like, once I get enough pen down to be like, I don't know what to do next, then I'll check the reference, check my work, just like in math class. And then I can be like, oh, this is how I do it, right? I'm not exactly sure, like, how to memorize those things that I learned, like, when I was checking this right here, comparing the two. I don't exactly know, like, how to fix that, or, yeah, just, like, remember that for next time. But I feel like art does this thing where, you can kind of see what you're doing. And if I try to implement it like this into my process, then I think it'll be a little easier for me to memorize it. Like, this is the line that met to the middle. I'm not cheating. I feel like it's a little cheating of a line. But then this should also match up here. So that means this node's, wait, this part needs to move over a little bit. And oh my lord. All right, because I want to leave less space over here. What is this part over here? I don't know what I'm doing. This tilts on here. That's a big ass slip. You can, whenever you see me like do this little tap 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 thing, it's always because I'm trying to draw what I see, but then I have no idea how to transfer it over to like when I'm drawing. Like it doesn't register, it doesn't process in my head. So I'm like actively trying to process it as I'm drawing. And I always find it funny. I don't I can't tell if this is like a straight line. So I'm gonna make it a straight line. Oh look at it, the lip is protruding now. We'll just make it this for now, I guess. And I feel like is it really that big of a gap right here too? Definitely not, right? They should be a little lower maybe. That looks about right. Then this line, so that goes pupil. Maybe it's this one that's on line. Okay. Well, we'll keep this for now, I guess. Then we'll match it on the reference. Then yeah, that's all I do for now. Then let's check it here. It's got a lot to take in. Okay. I check. This one's too close to the nose. And I think okay, wait, this is too low. That's too low. Oh, I see. Look how small I mean the lips. Okay. Let's see how it is. See, like just tracing it down and actually like looking at this. If I looked at this, I would think this is fine. But then once I put it here, it's like, damn, I'm a bit off. Eyebrows are close enough. I'm putting it on a reference tips. Let me lock this. And this is my drawing layer. Draw. So this is more shifted that way. So that way there's a gap right there. But I got the eye shape pretty much down. This one's a little bit further. Damn. Why is it like that? I thought that because okay. Yeah, I thought because like the head is a lot more tilted than I thought it was gonna be. The eyes would be closer, but they're not as close as I thought they would be. And then of course lip, and this is it covers more of this side. That's why it's gonna look bigger or like it takes up more space than it actually does. So this, and then we supersize this one. And I think the great thing about doing it this way, wait, no, I just moved this, is that you can see the changes as you're making them, right? And like, damn, that's how I'm supposed to do it. And then double check. It's pretty close. This one's a little bit more, right? I just moved the eye shape wrong. And then I think I drew this eye a little bit too high. I think I make this go a little bit longer that way. Let's see how that looks. And cool. I haven't drawn the pupils yet. So pupils, iris, I don't even know what it's called. I took an anatomy class and apparently I don't remember anything from it. And this one, I definitely remember this going a little bit lower than I made it. Oh, look at that. It looks nice. A little more curve. Not like that. Oh well. And this eye is looking at us from here. Looking at us. I drew too big? I drew too big. For sure. It's looking a little bit too far. Oh, but I matched it up like perfectly. So I guess I'm wrong. Okay. Oh, I didn't notice this over here too. So then this is right here. And and then I made this go like perfectly straight this way. I need this to go to match the oh my god. I get it now, I think. This goes up here. A little bit further, I think. I don't remember. How does that look? Oh, wait, it's a lot bigger than I thought. Damn, so I have to do it even more. Oh my. Wait, what? So, wait, this is like multiplied and it's like up here. God damn. And then, oh wait, I think I got the round in the nose. So it's even more tilted than I thought it was gonna be. Let's see this. So this line's pretty much right, I think. Is it? Almost. I'm like following the inside of it. Oops. This is right here. There's another one right here. And that's right there. That's so derpy. What? I'm kind of losing my voice right now. I don't think I've talked for this long in a while. And what is this line? I'll definitely have to practice that because I don't draw noses often. So that's really weird to me. Okay, but I get the way like this is aligned with these lines up here too now. That's great. Oh, and I definitely on the reference it should be these are kind of aligned vertically. But shit, okay. What if I draw like this really quick? This aligns with the top of this rather than that nostril. Okay. These corners right here. You have to get like these corners like perfect. And if you do, it looks amazing. It feels amazing as well. Shit. And then I don't know if it goes that far down. Damn, I don't have a reference for where to put the ear. So I know this. This can kind of give me a place to start going up, I think. But this doesn't really matter right now. I think I'm gonna just focus on learning this facial structure. And dude, it actually looks like a girl now. If we go back to this one, wait, which one is? There we go. Okay. Like this looks like a dude. This actually still looks kind of like a dude, but it's a less of a dude. And the ear kind of ends down here. Bang, bang, bang. Dude, that looks sick. Oh my. Wait. I'm pretty close on this. Wait. No way. So this is a little off. I think I went. That's fine. That's close enough. This I think. Oh, it rounds a little bit more. I think I got too used to the anime style where it's like, kind of like a sharp cutoff. But either way, I still get the jawline angle almost correct. It's more like this or this. Fuck. It's like that more horizontal, I would say. Yeah, and then it goes down and it's up. But I hit the spot of where to go up, dude. That's so satisfying. It's just like a little bit further down. I don't know the anatomy of where the ear should be, so I don't really care if I get that wrong. But damn, dude. I think this is already a long enough video. It'll definitely be cut down a little bit more, but yeah, if you watch this whole thing, dude, you're crazy. Thank you. And tell me what you think about this type of video. But yeah, thanks for watching. Take care.